Ah, there it is. Okay, now my mic's working. Sorry about that. Wow, there's a person here. That's pretty cool. First stream, bear with me. If you're a homie, shout it out that you're a homie, because I'd like to know, because I don't know. So type. Uh, I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit, probably not too long, but it's definitely gonna be the first of many, because I think the way I'm gonna start doing this is streaming seems like fun, and I've always liked non-edited content and just goofing off. So this is great, but a lot of these streams are loadout based. So like I'm gonna run content obviously, and maybe be with goof off with friends, but for sure loadout testing. And I mean seriously, like I have a power token in my inventory. Bear with my inventory, but I have a power token. Um, got one homie in here. We get more. If I can get like 10, and then like you guys like all kind of vote what power you want to see me like play as. That's kind of like the plan of these streams. Like when I can, I'll throw out $10, test the power on stream, like ins and outs, discuss it. Like I'm so down for that because it just seems like fun. And it'll keep DC alive for me because I mean I'm 307 and I'm not gonna go for a leak here, but I have the OB pants and stuff, so I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? So it doesn't say anyone's texted anything, but someone is watching, so I don't know who you are, but what up? I'm Celestial right now. I mean, it's my favorite power, so I know a lot of people don't use it. So if y'all want to see Celestial, if you want to see Celestial who's in here or whoever, because I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube anyways, just because why not? Considering it's the first video I've kind of uploaded since last year, and I've been wanting to upload, but I'm just lazy. But I'm here. I'm ready. I'm kind of just chilling for now. So we'll see what happens here. Sorry, I'm shouting out to the homies, telling them I'm streaming. See if they want to. Oh man, I mean, I'm not necessarily like confined to DC either. Like, I play Destiny 2, I play Destiny 2 PvP. Not necessarily good, but at least I mean, shoot the shit and have a good time. I mean, I'm average at best, but I play D2. I love Black Ops 3 Zombies. I could play Black Ops 3 Zombies, go for the highest round possible and shit like that. Like, I love that. And just enjoy and shoot the shit. I kind of think that's what I kind of want to do with my streaming. I just shoot the shit, seriously. Whoever's in here. Tell me, what you want to see. I could start showing off my Celestial stuff. This is really just me testing the waters, and it is loadout testing, so seriously, whatever power you guys, whoever wants me to go, I mean, got a token. I'm gonna try to like keep it pretty, not super tight knit. Like I probably won't go water. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Water DPS is terrible for Might, and I'm not a prac DPS, so it's not gonna happen. Water's not gonna happen. Other than that, I think every other power is pretty golden. I mean, I'll go literally any other power but water. So yeah. I'm actually probably just gonna run my dailies and see what happens from here and who else will join and stuff like that, and then we'll start getting to loadout testing. I mean, I'd love to get break down Celestial and a whole brand new power for y'all. I mean, I have a loadout for straight up for every single power in the game except for water. And maybe sorcery. Sorcery I kind of know, but like not like perfect. But for the most part, I have a loadout for every single power in the game. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't sit here and test for hours because it's just what I do. Oh, homie left. What a shame. Doesn't matter. Streaming ain't easy. So let's jump into dailies and then I'll get into some loadout testing. It's kind of weird seeing the whole like thing on my screen. It's kind of cool. I can just do this off of my TV on my PS4. Should have done this forever ago. I've thought about doing it forever ago. Um, just never did. Hey, another person. Cool beans. What's up, Spurs? What up, homie? If it's a homie, if it's new, don't matter for a stream. Just shooting the shit, chilling. I know the title of the stream is like Dcuo, you know, loadout testing. Okay, I mean that's what it is. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Oh. See that? Alright, let's jump into this. God, did they really crush the range on this shit? Or am I just haven't done it in like, you know, a week and a half because I'm lazy? But seriously, for the stream, that like it turns into the YouTube video. So honestly, YouTube, straight up, because I figured I'm not gonna get a lot of viewers, especially for a first stream on a channel that hasn't uploaded in a year on a game that doesn't get a lot of views to begin with. Nothing against DC. I love DC. It's my favorite game, straight up. I know it's fucking crazy saying, but it is. Like I really want to bring as many loadouts as possible. Like, I mean, everybody has their things they gotta do. I can't be switching. I mean, I switch powers way too often, as it is. So I don't want to make it any worse than it already is. So, oh wow. Probably this stream's gonna be the first like installment. I might do streams once a week, couple weeks, start doing more videos. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I mean, streaming seems like fun. It's like the most fun, even more fun than videos. I'll be honest, I hate editing, and like honestly, that's the biggest reason why I haven't uploaded in like I don't know how long, you know, over a year now, and it's because of that. And like my views were actually really good considering like I was just chilling making you know videos on YouTube, loadout videos, and stuff like that. And this isn't gonna dog at anyone, and I don't know. I mean, I know if comment been a little more active commenting on other, you know, YouTubers' videos. Hey, someone joined. What up? But if this does go to YouTube, if any other YouTuber sees this type of shit and thinks I'm trying to be harsh, like, nah, I'm not that type of person. I'm just chilling. Uh, I make the videos that I make, and they make the videos that I make, and they think their loadout's better. That's fine. I just like to suggest things because everybody bases things off of stuff. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit on Obsidian Chill or I don't know any of the other. You know what I mean? Obsidian Chill's obviously like the biggest one that everybody knows about. But like, I'm not gonna sit there and talk shit on that. I mean, he's made it pretty apparent that most of his videos, they're not meant for like top tier loadout experience. They're meant to make the general population of DPSs be better than they are. So can't get mad at him. Like, you know what I mean? And I mean, it's pretty apparent. I mean, if you watch his nature video, I mean, any nature DPS that knows like nature to the T knows that that's like the pretty most basic loadouts that you can get for nature, and they do great damage still. So like, you can't be too mad. But that being said, no beef to anyone. If I commented on videos, it's not out of hate. It's just it's all out of love. It really is. I played this game a long time, like, and I love having discussions about the game. So I feel like that's what we're gonna talk about. I mean, seriously, any topic that you have about the game, um, seriously, bring it up to me. We'll talk about it all. I mean, PvP, and I never really PvP'd a lot, but I mean, we can bring that up. We can bring up just all kinds of shit. I'm not gonna try to bring in like crazy shit like politics, religion, anything like that. Like, I love to keep that out of stream. Please, not to be rude to anyone. I just want to shoot the shit and play games, man. I don't need everything going on in life. I mean, playing games is an outlet. I know that shit like that. So I don't know why I'm saying this stuff, because I mean, it's kind of just beating a dead bush for a lot of players, and I'm playing on DC, so what does it really matter, If there's interruptions between, I ain't gonna lie, like I'll be texting, like someone text me a homie, my girlfriend, something like that. That's kind of why. Um, and stuff like that. There might be a couple pauses because I know that my family they went shopping, um, stuff like that. So if I pause and I'm just chilling there for a second and I'm AFK, that's why. Um, Stuff like that. Like a good example, I was just thinking of that, like talking, like shooting shit against different YouTubers and shit. The celestial loadout I use is actually kind of a kudos to what real. I have to look it up. I'll be honest. I feel bad that I don't know. Um, the dude's name. That's like really rude. And not rude. Hey, look, there's my stream. That is so weird. Looking on my phone and seeing my stream. I'm just gonna look up a random thing, see what it is. Real Gaming S. That's it. Real Gaming S. It is almost because I love Celestial. It's my favorite power, and his is up. What up, homie? Whoever you are in the stream, whether you're a homie, new person, cool. And they gone. Wow, that was quick. But either way, he like I commented on a social video saying like this was my loadout, and it was really good. But then honestly, push comes to shove, his loadout I think personally is better, like because of all the burst. And he was right. I mean, and I mean I have no shame in saying that. So I do use his loadout. I mean I don't play games now. The single target one, I was using that before that upload. I mean I've been using that for a while actually. So I didn't get it off of him, but I mean it is still his loadout. So I mean the dude does have some decent loadouts. Like don't get me wrong, and there's a lot of people that have decent loadouts. Like uh, everyone plays the game a different way, and I mean there's loadout videos that I just don't think are like helping the community at all. Like the ones where, no offense, but like you're 302, 303, and you have 86 skill points. Like I'm not sitting there and saying like you're complete and utter, like it's rude. I'm not rude, but it's just, come on, it's not. You don't understand. Like I mean, there are a lot of these players that are uploading videos and play the game for a long time. Like Obsidian Chill's been playing since freaking what, alpha I think, or the beta, either or. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's forever. It's longer than even I have, and I've been playing since December of 2011. I was like literally 11 years old when I started playing. So um that's a long time, dude. I mean, I've been playing the game for 10 years off and on. For the most part, on. Like, I rarely ever take breaks. I think I only took a break one time, straight up from DC. And a couple of my friends will say that, because there was. It was when Riddle with Crime came out, which, I'm sorry, but DLC wasn't good. Nothing against you, DC. I love you, but Riddle with Crime was not a good DLC. Because it was a scrapped event turned into a DLC that they kind of threw out, and it just didn't work out. Um, so that was already not good, and I just didn't like it. And then they came out with the oh my god, where are they at? I'll look them. The streams for the feet. Where are they at? Is it style items? Movement styles. Yeah, the light streams. These came out with these. Now they're 630 now, but I swear at launch they were like more than this. They were like 900 marketplace. They were $10 a piece, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I deleted the game for like 3-4 months. But that's like the longest break I've ever taken from DC. In all seriousness, was about 3, maybe 4 months. And then I came right back. As soon as the next DLC dropped, I was back. Like I couldn't stay away. This game's like my crack. At least that's what I tell my friends. My friends say that to me. It's like my crack. I change powers like water. So now this gives me a reason to actually do it and not feel completely guilty. I might change the title to the stream, but I don't know how to do that midstream. Like, do you have to start a new stream to do that? I don't want to start a new stream. I mean, that's not cool. Because I was thinking like putting up like vote DPS power, stuff like that, so then maybe more people would show up. But I have no idea how to do that. Go home. Wow, that's so weird. Decent delay too. I'm going to. Oh hey, oh wait, that was me. Oops. Oh man. My videos. I'm not sure how to do this. Oh well. Let me see. Ah, there we go. Broadcast settings. I'm gonna change the title, I think. maybe I can't do that in here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Audio sharing settings doesn't matter. All right. Oh, look at that. Cool. So now it's up. So hopefully they see that. I don't want to change powers until someone's in here and I can actually like sit there and vote. I mean, it seriously could be 1 to 2 people. I could care less. My dailies are done. I'm actually gonna go back to League Hall and just chill until then. And then we'll wait. Now I'm just gonna sit there and throw out Celestial, and kind of show it off. And I think the way I'm gonna title these streams when I upload them, like actually upload them, I might change the title to like Dcuo stream featuring Celestial DPS loadout or fire or ice or whatever I go, and then it'll like kind of be a loadout video and a stream in one. Even though I don't know if some people want to watch that because I feel like that's long, but we'll see what happens. I've been streaming for 23 minutes. It goes quick when you're having fun, huh? I could probably get some homies in here just shooting the shit, you know, as I'm testing and stuff like that, or do a solo stream, either or. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I have stuff for a sale. Did any of it sell? No. Hey, I don't know who this is, homie. If you're a homie, if you're not, what's up? I'm about to start doing celestial testing. I mean, I already kind of know. It's more of like a showcase at this point. I do. Okay. Well, I do have a power token. I'm just waiting for people to vote. But I'm gonna start out celestial. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna go with it. So I'm gonna show you AOE and single target. I mean, I can show you range. Yeah, I'll show you range too. Screw it. So I'm gonna show you both. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm 307. Let me pop one of these bad boys because I always pop one of them. I won't pop a nitro, but I mean I will pop a nitro, but I won't pop a compound, even though I pop this sometimes too. So I'm 307, rocking that, only 66.9. I get it, whatever. The artifacts I'm running are the Transformation, Strategist, and Solar Amplifier, because, I mean, it's like the 3 big. I mean, everybody's kind of running these for certain powers. I feel like everybody knows munitions. I thought about Go munitions. I'm going to open these while I talk about the other stuff. So for Celestial, that's what you can use. I mean, maybe Grimorum instead of Strat, but my Strat's at 200, so I always have it on. So I do base all my loadouts around these, and there are powers that like do benefit from Grimorum more, and then there's some that benefit, like Nature benefits from Soul Cloak, Eye of the Gemini, so does Earth and Rage. Earth can kind of actually can rock with these 3. It really can. And then, you know, there's just certain things like Grimorum, like Quantum. It's super Grimorum heavy. Hard Light, but Hard Light, I've used Hard Light. It done incredible with these 3. So It's kind of hit or miss. Um, but so I'm rocking that. I have the max 265 gear. It's just kind of what I rock because I'm too lazy to do elite. Sorry, but I do have the Omnipotence pants. What up, homie stream? Getting into Celestial Breakdown. Got a power token in my inventory. Tell me what powers you're interested in, because I can go to any single one but water. Sorry, water's off limits. It's bad. That's all I can say. Um, but anyways, um, so that's the gear. Rocking a 669 might with the nitro, and then, wow, look at that, 2 stabilizers. I'm about to open up these capsules real quick. Try to get that neon. You know what I'm saying? Um, then I'm gonna jump into the white sockets. The white sockets are pretty um, self-explanatory. I mean, I feel like everybody kind of knows the white sockets at this point, but I'll tell you. So obviously blast adapter for the head. So then there's supercharged Neo Venom. I mean, I use Neo Venom instead of Curse Idol. It does more damage. I've tested it plenty of times. So Neo Venom is definitely better. Then you got Escalating Might, Accelerated Plague in your back. It's really handy. It really is. Penetrating Strikes for your chest. I do Restorative Wrath of the Presence. I mean, honestly, it's just a filler, just to have it filled out. Max damage in the hands, and then dashing combos because I use Whirling Dervish. You kind of see like you have options here. I'll show you a loadout where you don't have to use Whirling Dervish, even though it does hit less. But I'll show you the loadout, because why not? So your spec, let's go to the spec first. I mean, that's what everybody does, right? Weapon, whatever weapon you're using, you know. Then you're gonna back out. Super speed, get Whirling Dervish. Because in here you get Whirling Dervish, you know what I mean? And then stat points, super powered, mind power, and then the rest into mind power and then health. Or you can do precision, that's up to you, but I always just dump it into health. So then the loadout left to right is Death Mark into Plague, the Whirling Dervish into Wrath of the Presence, Sidekick, and then Neo Venomous. Now, I don't have any PI set up in here, so this is where, like, I said Grimoire could come handy with Celestial, because I don't have any PI for the Purified PI in here. You don't really need it, and I'll show you, like, that you don't. But if you had Grimoire at 160, that's just extra damage that Plague and Wrath of the Presence would do. Even though you don't use Wrath of the Presence unless you absolutely need to, but Plague definitely, because Plague is your hardest hitting move. So I mean, Celestial is a combo power, so the combo is pretty simple. The three that you use with the main two, Death Mark, tap melee, hold melee. So tap square, hold square, and then Plague is tap melee, tap range, hold melee. So tap square, tap triangle, hold square. I mean, simple. And then Wrath of the Presence is tap melee, hold melee. So tap square, hold square. Now you obviously can get quicker than this. Like I'll show you, like clipping with Wrath of the Presence. Like I'm still gonna get the damage for that. Like I'll show you on the target real quick. So the whole animation of Wrath of the Presence, doing that. See, it's like the 2 ticks. Well, see how I got the 2 ticks still? Yeah, so you can just clip it in. You can do that with pretty much every single one of the moves. So the way the loadout goes is, left to right, but you really don't use Wrath of the Presence. I use Wrath of the Presence more of in case I get an interrupted move, because it's Celestial and you can get interrupted at a Plague like crazy. Or just like, okay, say there's 3-4 targets. These are pretty slow combos. I mean, Plague is definitely slow. And, you pop it off, get all that burst damage right off, and then you have Wrath of the Presence there to kind of spam just to kill the rest of the ads real quick, and then keep on top of the boards. Seriously. Um, so the way this loadout goes is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then in content you use Wrath of the Presence when you need it. So it's like this: 1 2 3. Tap squared, go back in. I mean, this is pretty much it. And because what happens is, Plague pops Dark Pact, Death Mark, which, you know, Death Mark becomes the Dark Shield. The Dark Shield does a shit ton of damage. So it pops it. So I'm going to go through the loadout now. Let's see if my cool is still up. Should be. Yeah, cool. So I'll show you the loadout now. And you can see why it's good, because it's like all this burst right off the gate. So like the first parse is obviously not that good. And parsing with the OP pants, it can be such a pain in the neck. I will say that, but you know. But look, I've got a 79k parse. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And I mean, Celestial can go up and down. If the crits are good and you got your strat going, it's gonna be better. There's a 72, so like that was a little lower. But you're gonna hit in the 70s amount of power. That's unfortunate, but you're gonna be hitting in the 70s for the most part. Pop my soda. This parse is gonna probably be bad because I popped my soda. Oh well. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen, and then oof. All right, let's try to actually show you good parses here, not bad parses. I'm not a liar. See, look at 90k parse. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, you don't get them all the time, but they're there because Plague hits hard, and so does Dark Pact. I mean, you're getting crit after crit, you know. And when you're in content, dude, it's just like sheds through ads because it's like you do that one burst and it's over. I mean, it's seriously over. And then you just use Wrath of the Presence whenever you need it. Like so. And then that's pretty much AoE. I'll show you 8 targets real quick. It hit hard on 8 targets too. I know that didn't really look good, but trust me, I mean, it is hard to test Celestial and sparring targets because it is slower, but in content, man, it's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you AoE 8. Not too good to start, but that's okay. Never is. It's hard to test Whirling Dervish. You got a E3. Kind of low. It is kind of low. It's hard to test on the 8 with Celestial. It just is. It is what it is. Okay. So that wasn't a great representation. I've hit in the 94s. I've hit a mill. I'm not gonna lie. I just ain't showing it off very well. It happens. So single target, man. I'll show you range first before I show you single target because why not? Now single target, you have an option with amplified heat vision. Without, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just use haunt instead. But amplified heat vision, the loadout just does a lot better. So the loadout's pretty simple. So you do Divine Light, Plague, Amplified Heat Vision, Wither, Robot Sidekick, and then obviously you have Neo. So you don't do Divine Light's combo at all. You just do it for the PI, and then Burst Tick. Go into Plague, do Amplified Heat Vision's Explosion, and then do Wither. I mean, it's literally left to right. So you just do this, go into Plague, let that explode. Wither, back in the Plague. I mean, that's it. Seriously. And this is max range. Oh man, I messed up Wither more times than I can count. I don't even want to talk about it. Alright, now that I'm not messing it up anymore, let's actually get some good parses in here. I do gotta say, to do a lot of damage with this one, you have to clip really fast. Like, I started clipping faster because I got into the groove, and that's when I got that 68k parse. I'll go back and show you it again, because I did mess up twice there. Wither always throws me off, Wither and Retribution, because I tap, sometimes I'll, like, spam it, and then I'll end up, like, you know, doing this, you know. Let's go ahead and show that again. There we go, 70k parse. There's a lot of times where I actually use this loadout over the other, just because I feel like being lazy. Almost out of power here. Up and go. See, like that, 60k crits across the board. There you go, 74. It goes up and down, but you can see, I mean, it has that potential to hit in the 70s, which is really nice, and it does. It hits pretty hard. So that's the range. I mean, I actually do like the range. And then, like I said, if you want to kind of switch something out, just take this out, put in Haunt, and then Haunt's combo is just tap melee, because it's only one. So you just tap melee. So if you're going to do that, you just jump into it, do the same thing you did before. DK parse, it's not very good, but I know it can hit better than that. Yeah, it can hit in the 60s. Usually like 62 to 64. It's not bad for a range rotation. I'm out of power. I'm not gonna really go crazy on it. But yeah, I mean, that's the alternative. I'd rather just use heat vision. So now we're jumping into single target. Single target's pretty dope. A lot of people use Consume Soul. I don't blame them, but max range, it's pretty nice. And like I said, this loadout is also Real Gaming S's, but I didn't copy it from him. I was already using this before that. Like, I knew the video was out and stuff, like when I was Celestial before. And I was actually excited to see that it was out, because it is such a good loadout. So I can't give him like credit there. Give him credit on his AoE, because that was pretty clever, smart. But the single target I kind of knew about. Single target's pretty simple. So you got Divine Light into Plague, Defile, Amplified Heat Vision. Then you got Robot Sidekick, and then you have Venom Boost. And it's just left and right. But then you do the combos for each. So the way it works is you got Divine Light's combo, which is tap melee, tap range, hold melee. Literally the exact same as Plague. I mean, these two are cousins, you know what I mean? So you just do one, then go into this. That clip is so smooth. Go into Defile, go into Heat Vision. That simple. And you're going to see the damage. I mean, it's good damage. Oh wow, I messed up Plague there. I'm just gonna back up because I know that that's not gonna end up looking pretty. Cool. Hey, I don't know if it's a homie. Is it the homie? I think it is. But what up? Testing Celestial, showing off the single target right now. Got a 42k parts to start there, which is pretty decent. High crit though. Hey, what up, broski? What up, broski? Just showing off, shooting the shit. Uh, as you can see, I mean, you know me. Uh, Power token, but now I have an excuse to have one. I'm trying to get people, see at the bottom there, to vote. Straight up, vote like what power I want to go. Only one I ain't doing, you know me. I don't play with this water shit. I don't play with that. It's not good. I ain't playing it. I ain't touching it. I don't care. I ain't touching it. But I just showed up Celestial, so Celestial's done. I showed it all off, kind of within. I've been streaming for a while now. I've had a couple people in here that kind of come and go. Had a dude stay in here for a minute. He was in here for like a good 20 minutes almost, and then he bounced finally. But he didn't say anything, so I don't know what that was about. But you hear, broski. So now you get the honors. Yeah, it's not. To be honest with you, that's not a bad idea. Straight up, I'm down with that. Seriously, Insidious Society recruitment, that'd be awesome. Because I'm probably gonna upload the stream to my YouTube. Like, I'm just gonna just directly upload it to my YouTube. It's gonna be a long video, but yeah, I'm just gonna upload it to my YouTube. Be like, hey, I'm back, and then I'm probably gonna do these streams every once in a while when I can. Like, you know, testing loadout streams, running content, shooting the shit streams because I'll stream freaking D2. I'll stream zombies because I just downloaded zombies again. I deleted World War Z. I'm sorry to break your heart, but I did. Um, so this shit's ready to go, bro. I think streaming's gonna be fun. It seems like a lot more fun than making videos to me. So I think I'm gonna start streaming more often. I think I'm gonna do it like here and there. I don't know if I'll do it every single day, but I mean, once a week maybe. Sure. Start streaming. Having a good time. So I'm trying to think. There's no one else is in here. What should I do? What should I do? What power should I go for fun? For shits and giggles, man. For shits and giggles. Hey, look, here's your favorite power that you keep wanting me to go. Hmm. He said no. Yeah, no. But I'm thinking, ooh, man, what do I do? I'm still kind of messing with the settings too. Like I thought about changing the name like to the stream to something else, but kind of don't know how to do that. So I'll figure it out and then go from there. But I think the name of the stream is fine. I probably won't stream for much longer because the lady's coming over soon and stuff like that. So yeah. But hold on one second. But thinking. To be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking this. Why am I thinking electricity? See what I can do with it. Thank you, broski. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I think I might end the stream. Go power, go OG. Hell yeah, OG power. I mean, it's a power I haven't been in a minute. Why not? Yeah, I think it'd be fun. That's how quick, bro. Just like that. I just pull the band-aid. You know what I'm saying? Pull the band-aid. Now, you don't know this, but you do know how I am with Switch of Power, but you don't know what I do in my first ritual is every time I switch, and it is always changed my colors. Because I can't be testing the loadout purple when I'm throwing out electricity. It makes no sense. Right? Right. So, just gonna sit there, change it up real quick. Take 2 seconds. Rip it off. I'm gonna do something like, wrong way. Like that. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. What is that actual? FFAF7C. Nope. Nope. Definitely missed the letter. FFAF. Nah. FFAF7C. Cool. Barry White sing for. Nah, I ain't singing for nobody. Nobody. No. No, I ain't singing for the stream. Get out of here. With your crazy self. Spark it. You know what aura I gotta put on, bro? I just gotta find it. Found it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, now that's better. Now I can test. And now I'm where I need to be. But I think what I'm gonna do right off the bat is throw on what everybody's using and kind of go from there. That's into voltaic. There, this goes there. Shitstorm, you know all about that. Cool, there it is. Pop one of these. See what this is hitting. I know it's not gonna hit good on the 3 targets, but ooh, I kind of missed this power. I love the way it looks. Give us a tour of your league hall. You want to see league hall? Okay, here, I'll go all the way back to our beautiful league hall. Okay, ready? Here it starts. Here's some dinosaurs. This one's name is Henry. This one his name's Mag. But we don't like that guy, so we just kind of, oops. What? I didn't say that name. I don't even talk about. All this stuff in the league hall was donated, not donated, uh, but designed. Amaze balls, I hate you. Was designed by a blind bitch. It makes no sense, right? I didn't know blind people could design things. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. Ugh. I'm not sensitive. Sorry. Whoopsie. I'm gonna get in trouble already. Mm-mm-mm. Take long. But think my company's coming over, broski. I appreciate your support. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Don't want to end it, but I'm gonna have to. Next stream will be electricity stuff because I'm really feeling this, bro. Like, I know people say it's not like the best. Me, I say it's not as amazing as it could be, but like, dude, look at this. Look how good this looks. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Look at them hits. Look at them hits. But as you can see, I don't know. Oof, it don't hit hard on there. Don't hit hard on them 3 targets, but on here, shit ain't no joke. So, but all right. All right, broski. I appreciate the support. And to the stream, that's gonna end up going on. Going on YouTube. I'm back, bitches. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Alright, now how do you stop this? I'm just kidding.